morning, what's happening? What's going on? It's Thursday? It's today. Today's Thursday. We are headed to Best Buy right now. The first day of March Madness. We're working on a project, an idea, I don't even know what to call it, a thing. We're working on a thing. Basically Twitch. A lot of YouTubers are getting into Twitch. Casey Neistat got into it recently. So we're really interested in it and we want to experiment with it. So we're headed to Best Buy we got to get a few things so that we can actually live stream and use Twitch. So we're gonna do that now and we'll see you there.
On the black beans, walked into Apple with cracked screens and told prophetic stories of freedom.
I don't know what that means.
Found
To Best Buy. Woo! See if they got the webcam that we need.
Safely, you know I talk about you highly. I'm fascinated for the time being. We can laugh until the morning. We can dance in the hallway. Only one more night in Los Angeles.
If you ever have any questions and you can't find a good answer, just Google whatever you need to Google and then add Reddit after the Google search and you'll get your answer.
Because we're gonna get it, and if we want to return it, we got 30 days or 15 days, whatever it is. Probably not gonna get that from the gift box. And if we decide that we do want to go with this one, return it, get it on Amazon. Yep.
It was a success, hopefully.
Good.
While Harrison's busy getting a fresh cut,
Fresh cut in.
looks good. Figuring out how to set up this Twitch stream, get our setup all ready to go, and I think we got it. So we have the interface with the mic plugged in so we can talk to the stream. Here's gonna be the gaming monitor.
Or editing, or whatever we want on the screen.
Whatever we're streaming. Then up top, we're gonna use for the OBS software, which shows what we're streaming, in this case, Fortnite. We picked this up today, the Logitech webcam. And that's what you see there. So the chat's gonna pop up right there. We linked our Amazon Prime account with our Twitch account. What we gotta do now is figure out exactly how we wanna have the setup. Oh, we could get a little mini like Joby, put it in the corner or something. But yeah, so we're thinking that we're gonna be able to use
Ideally, you want it
streaming
like right here.
on Twitch for edits, gaming, any IRL stuff, in real life stuff.
That's what I'm really interested in.
Yeah, we're gonna try and take advantage of Twitch and try and build a following on Twitch as well as YouTube and everything else. But we'll see how it goes. We think we have the setup. It's just a matter of tweaking it and figuring out the best way.
Been testing out the stream for a little bit now, and so far it's going well. It's just twitch.tv/South60. I think our plan is to maybe go live like once a week for an hour or half hour or something like that. And we're thinking we're gonna try to do editing tutorials or content that is more raw, like we're not gonna edit it or anything like that. It's gonna be more raw and like you can see our workflow. More of like a one-time deal. We'll probably won't record it and keep it up. It'll probably be live in the moment. If people wanna join, they can. But we're pretty excited for it. It's a whole new path that we're kind of taking here because we've been uploading videos to YouTube. Sometimes we put them on Facebook. So it's just gonna be cool to experiment with live video. We always like learning, new software and staying up to date with what people are doing and making sure that we can
Raiders signed Jordy Nelson.
Raiders sign Jordy Nelson. Copy of the screen down here, and so if I move the mouse down here, it'll move up here, same thing. We have a webcam right here that's hooked in, and I placed the video down here. Now what I can do is go in and move this wherever I want it to be streaming to. So yeah, I'm going to work on a little bit of an edit here. It'll just be a quick teaser thing, but I'll show you what it's gonna look like so you can see what the screen capture will look like with the footage of me and the audio and all that. It's kind of a test on our end too, so I'm not sure how well it will work, but we're gonna give it a go. And yeah, we'll cut to that right now. All right, what's up, guys? Hopefully this is working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It says it's recording. So what I got down here, I guess I got to use the mouse to show you guys, is this is the edit Dylan's been working on for the Speedy Fest here for the past couple days or so. And I just want to show you kind of how we lay out our timelines and stuff like that. I'm not going to get too in depth. This isn't really going to be like a tutorial or anything like that. It's more of a test for our streaming equipment. So we have Premiere Pro open up here. Dylan has it in this timeline. Now, a lot of times, so this was the teaser video. We used a lot of some of the same footage. So what Dylan did is he just picked the same timeline right here. As you can see, we have other timelines that will test videos and stuff like that, but we'll take it and just use the same timeline and just start the video right where we want in there. We can drag footage over. That way we don't have to move timelines or anything like that. It's not really a big deal to use the same one. This is a sneak preview. You're not really supposed to be seeing a lot of this yet, but I'll only show you the beginning part. So yeah, so what we do typically is right up here is our footage. We will, depending on what type of project it is, we will go through and sort it by the camera that we shot it on, the day we shot it on, and usually what type of footage it is. Slow motion, regular 4K, or the scenes. So if one scene is outside, we'll have all outside footage together, inside, all the inside footage together. That will vary, obviously, depending on what we shot. So for this, it was multiple days, and it was 2 cameras. And we didn't organize it too much. We didn't really have to because we knew what shots we wanted. We organized it by camera. So this is one camera. This is the second camera, different shots. And we go through, we turn everything. Hit Control A here. We turn everything, interpret footage to 23.976. And that makes all of our footage that we have into regular speed, 24 frames per second, which is essentially what you see in movies, on TV, stuff like that. Some things 30 frames per second, but just for now, understand it as regular footage, not slow motion or anything like that. Now, we record some things in 120 frames per second. Now, when you transform that 120 frames per second to 24 frames per second, that's how you get the slow motion. So let me see if I can find a slow motion clip here. This clip right here is in slow motion. If I kept it at 120 frames per second, it would play at regular speed and look like a regular clip, like all the other clips. But since I pushed it down to 24 frames per second, it's basically expanding it all, I guess is the best way to describe it. So I'll play it, and you can see that this obviously is not in slow motion. Or not, excuse me, it is in slow motion rather. So yeah, some of the stuff that Dylan and I have been interested in is some of the gaming. Not necessarily, we don't want to be gamers per se and spend our time playing games, but it is interesting that people will experiment with different types of things that we can record on our screens. So gaming is just something that is easy to think of for us to start experimenting with the software. Obviously, we want to use it for probably editing and different stuff like that, but gaming is also really cool, and I think it has a lot of people like it. So this could be something that we potentially would do in our spare time, or something that we could kind of use as a learner, a starting step to use all the software. So I have right now Fortnite, which is just a free game online. It's super popular right now, loading up. So yeah, we can, right now I'm just recording the screen. I'm not live streaming, I'm not broadcasting or anything like that. But in the future, we would probably just live stream it. The video would be up while it's up, and then once it's down, it's gone. We wouldn't save them or anything. I guess we could save them, but like something like this, we could record and put on YouTube later, like you're seeing right now. So we'll probably make more formal tutorials to put on YouTube. In the future, I think another cool thing, if you guys can see, obviously how there's a box here, which is the frame of the camera in front of me. I think what we'll do is when we start doing tutorials and stuff like that, we'll probably get some sort of green screen behind us and some software to key that out. So you'll just see us. It'll be much more minimal in the video. You'll just see us sitting here instead of the background stuff. I don't think that's sort of distracting. I'm not very good at this game. So yeah, anyways, our Twitch name is I think it's twitch.tv/South60. That platform seems to be really good for live streaming. We may experiment live streaming on YouTube, on this YouTube channel, or also on Facebook. I'm not exactly sure how the software works on there, but we'll give it a go. All right, there I go. Peace out. Hopefully we can bring you guys something cool. We'll have more information soon on the show or whatever we're going to be doing, live streaming. But for now, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Appreciate you guys watching this episode. Hopefully it was cool. Hopefully it was informational. This whole Twitch live streaming movement seems to be pretty cool. We're excited to be a part of it. And yeah, hopefully you do good in your brackets, March Madness. Wish us luck as well. And we will see you next time. From South 60 headquarters, peace out.